Someone who was in relationships with 4 avoidance before I healed my anxious attachment style and finally earned my secure attachment style, this is what I learned about love languages. The attached people, including myself, we really value closeness and intimacy, right? And we value validation, especially by the person that we're dating. So the 3 most important love languages were physical touch, words of affirmation, and quality time. Physical touch because you literally want, you like a little bit needy and you want that physical touch because it makes you feel like that. For me and my family, we actually weren't really like huggers at all. I never hugged anyone in my family. I find it weird. I found it weird to hug even close friends. So it became really important, and for me, it was my first one. Quality time and words of affirmation was really about, again, getting that validation that this person actually wants to spend time with you and make plans with you. The words of affirmation one was interesting, at least for me, because it was words that were said and words that were unsaid, right? For example, if I was dressed a certain way or whatever and the person didn't have anything to say, I would spiral about that too, not only just about the words that they used. Avoidance, on the other hand, really value acts of service, maybe a little bit of gifts, words of affirmation, I guess a little bit, but I would say acts of service is the top. Why? Because they tend to pull away, right? They want emotional distance. They don't want to be vulnerable. They want to like shut down. They want some space whenever they can have it. So for them, physical touch is like really low on the list. For my ex, physical touch, whenever I used to do it at a certain point, he used to just be like, do you have to, like if I, was rubbing his neck in the car or whatever, he would kind of like shut down a little bit. Acts of service is easy because it can show you that you care about someone, but you can do it by keeping them at a distance. Now that I'm securely attached, I can have that intimacy and also have independence in a relationship. Like both things can coexist at the same time, and that's what you want in a secure partner. What are your top love languages as an anxiously attached person? Drop it in the comments.